Hello to all and welcome to Josie K Tarot. I'm Josie K and I've been guided for the week of October 25th of 2021 to go through someone's love story. So Spirit wants to talk to those who have just recently met someone. They're unsure about which person to choose, or they're waiting because Spirit is saying, if you are open at this time, we are going to be releasing true loves for the collective. But you've got to be completely clear of ties to those that you're still thinking about, right? So how do we know when we're still attached to another? That may not be good for us. Well, we still have them in our thoughts almost day to day. So ask Spirit to free your mind from someone that's making you feel a bit stuck or trapped in some way, and to bless you with the right one, right? Not praying for a specific person, but trusting and having faith in Spirit that divine timing is at work. So starting today, we do have many of the collective who are indeed dealing with someone here who has the thief energy. Now, it doesn't mean someone's a bad person. It means they're walking in their shadow energy. They're kind of coming in, they're taking, and they're leaving. And with that, they're stealing your peace of mind. Okay? Now, I feel like this person is kind of coming and going because they themselves are dealing with energies of trust. Now, in the thoughts position of the circle spread here, we have the Death card. So we have many of the collective that have gone through this test, right? Someone here has been a lesson to teach the collective about themselves. I learned that I'm not going to continue to devote myself to someone who just comes and goes. I now have the strength in my thoughts to bring this connection to an end. In the relationship sector, I'm going to still keep my heart open to energies of joyfulness. I'm going to continue to communicate with other people as I let go of someone here who should probably not be trusted at this time. In the creative aspects position, there is a collective energy here where people with the Doctor energy are wanting someone to come in to care, give, provide support, and bring joyfulness in the relationship sector. So in the actions position, this is kind of a process of elimination here, especially over this week for the collective. The cat represents falseness in this deck. Therefore, Spirit's saying, take action to recognize someone who is coming and going, who's carrying energies of falseness, and bring that to an end so that you can come into connections with those who want to care, give, provide, and support joyfulness. In the emotional aspects position, this particular energy is feeling sorrow in the area of their emotions. And it's like someone's coming in even though you're feeling sorrowful, and they're leaving once again. And they cannot help this because they're walking in energies of falseness. They are not ready for this type of commitment. So free yourself from the energies of sorrow by connecting with someone here who brings you true joyfulness, who really does want to care, give, provide, support you emotionally and spiritually. Yeah, because this message is for those who have this despair energy in their subconscious. It's a joyful connection when it takes place, but then they go away. There's separation, and I sit here with energies of sorrow and despair. So Spirit's saying now's the time to recognize, does this person bring you joyfulness, or do they leave you with energies of despair? In the day-to-day aspects position, we have many of the collective, male or female, with this energy of the Sigh card. So she is sighing in awe that she has brought upon, or he, this energies of despair where they were hoping for joyfulness. So in the inner strength position, Spirit is giving the collective the strength to sidestep energies of misfortune, energies of the thief, who brings in energies of falseness. You have the strength now with Spirit's assistance to bring a situation to an end and to instead heal and move forward into the direction of someone better. So some of you are thinking about this during this week, and Spirit's saying, free yourself from misfortune and falseness, energies of despair and sorrow, by creating an ending and a new beginning in your life for yourself. Free yourself from the prison of some form of lover energy. Research. Some may be researching this sweetheart energy, but it was so playful and it was so fun. But now I'm waiting with energies of hope. I'm unsure with this blindfold on if this is even something I should remain, or someone I should remain hopeful for. Someone is throwing another a bone and are acting cold and closed off, and yet this person wants to journey and reunite. Now, if you want some answers, now is the time to go into the direction of another and have a conversation and say, I cannot continue to think about this, right? It's bringing me despair. Therefore, I'm going to find contentment as I realize or bring something to an end here with the widower card. Something has indeed ended, and I have transformed. No longer am I this caterpillar crawling on the ground through the mud, getting stepped on, but now I am sprouting wings. I'm going from that fun, playful energy into this young woman energy whereby I know what I want and I know what I do not want. And because I'm bringing an end to a situation in a calm way, I'm going through a very spiritual transformation. There will be messages this week coming to the collective regarding fortune and abundance. Or someone is really hoping for that. They're realizing, oh my gosh, I have this old woman energy. I've learned a lot. I've come a long way, but I feel like I've been waiting forever. And that could bring on energies of stubbornness. So Spirit is definitely telling this person with the Foe and the Lord card, you have indeed brought a person, place, circumstance, situation into your journey that has caused misfortune, sorrow, and despair. But now you can look at a situation truthfully with the Priest card and put someone in the friend zone. Yes, they were a good time, and maybe even were an unexpected surprise. Some may be feeling surprised because as you pull away from another and bring it to an end, people start to come back. By the end of the week, going into the weekend, we have someone walking in their ego. So Spirit's saying to this person, are you going to continue to serve another who's walking in their ego, who's causing despair and sorrow? For we want to bring in new communication with the letter card so that you can heal with the malady card. So instead of waiting around for someone to come care, give, provide, offer support for you, and a gift of marriage, commitment, or partnership. Spirit's saying we will connect you with someone new via some form of communication if you can cut ties with and to those that cause this energy of misfortune. So I'm going to clarify and close with the Deviant Moon Tarot deck and bring in maybe some of the astrological signs and or elements by which this particular person or group of people may be connecting with during this week of October 25th of 2021. Yeah, so there is a realization happening already for this particular love story that there's just not enough love being offered. This person is feeling completely unfulfilled emotionally, and the thief is kind of coming back towards you even though you're feeling down. They're just continuing to walk in energies of falseness. So in the thoughts position, we do have a lot of the feminine here. Maybe you're an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But a lot of the feminine who are wanting to step into a position of being a mother, a grandmother, an aunt, wanting to step into a position of financial abundance and stability. But there's not enough emotional fulfillment with the Five of Cups energies at the center of the circle spread. So in the relationship sector, just like the thief, we've got the Knight of Wands energies coming in passionately and then leaving just as passionately. And this person is saying, I love the joyfulness of this connection, but I'm not feeling like there is an offer of love truly being made here. So I'm going to go out and connect with people who want to give, care, provide, support, kind words, and messages. Some are trying to create an opportunity or are hoping that someone will come towards you in a playful way where they will offer you stability and security. But in the actions position, we have the Five of Cups. Sorry, this was the Four of Cups. So the Four of Cups is feeling unfulfilled emotionally, and the Five of Cups is kind of crying over spilt milk. Spirit's saying, take action to realize that the cups that are spilt have to do with falseness. But that Spirit's trying to bring in a new connection with the Two of Cups behind him. A connection that feels right and is meant to be. So yeah, there's some indecision here, maybe regarding an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. In some cases, maybe regarding a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, or Scorpio, with the cups and the coins. Some are feeling completely unfulfilled, sorrowful, because they don't know which path to take in the area of money, finance, career, and or, like I said, an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. So Spirit's telling this person, instead of dealing with these energies of despair, research the situation. Have a conversation in hopes that they will offer you what you desire. And if not, take action to recognize this false energy and the misfortune, because Spirit's giving this person the strength to sidestep the energies of misfortune. So day to day, we've got the Seven of Wands energies. Feeling kind of backed into a corner, looking for a way out, realizing in hindsight that you have brought some form of despair upon yourself. A false connection. Something that was just good for a short moment. But look at this. Beautiful. So Spirit is saying to this person, this group of people, the collective, however this applies, that we are giving you the strength not only to overstep a misfortunate connection, but we are guiding you to make a wish come true. We are guiding you towards what you are hoping for. But again, you've got to free yourself from a connection. Someone does want marriage, commitment, partnership, but it may not be the one you're with. So sometimes, Spirit is always saying, look, the highest, best person, place, circumstance, situation is this way. But our human reaction is to be drawn into what we think we desire here. There may be some here with this Knight of Wands energies in the relationship sector who's dealing with someone who has Aries in their chart with the major arcana, the Emperor. But this is also Spirit saying we're going to step in and help you to get clear about what you are building for yourself and to walk away from anyone or anything that no longer fulfills you emotionally. For many, whatever you are working towards or are creating at this time, your ship is going to come in and you're going to start to enjoy the energies of great financial independence. That'll move you away from maybe a three-party connection or will just help you to come to a peaceful resolution. That something felt right, but the truth is either being told or needs to be told here. Getting to the truth of, is this a long-term situation? And then finding that there is energies of heartache and regret with the Three of Swords energies and the Justice card. Feeling regretful because someone here doesn't want marriage, commitment, partnership, or to share the next chapter of your lives together. So some were hoping for a light at the end of the tunnel, but they're realizing that another is cold and closed off, right? Clinging to their finances, clinging to their emotions. So this is a week where the collective are being guided to say, look, something has gone full circle. And if you'll step through the portal, right, if you'll come out of this energy of indecision and slowly but surely step into the direction of manifestation, you could then create something, give birth to something that truly fulfills you emotionally, creatively, financially. Yep, I see the Magician. Someone trying to make a decision about a new path. So I do see an earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. But this could also be, I'm moving into a new path of money and I'm waiting for someone to make that offer and the offer is coming. So finances is where it's at this week. But as far as love, we have someone looking back to the past with the Six of Cups energies, wanting to communicate something, but Spirit saying be careful with the Seven of Swords, for you might slip and slice your own throat. It's this author's description of the Seven of Swords. So, should I communicate or should I free myself from the past? from what was. Now I have seen the star representing Aquarius. I saw a Libra with justice. So in some cases, this is trying to decide where we both stand. So even if this isn't two air signs, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini, this could be two people who are very clear about what they desire, and they need to have a conversation to see if they have the same goals and intentions moving forward. Yeah, someone was receiving a lot of attention and recognition, but after researching the situation have come to the realization that they're going to lay this passionate connection down. It's just become too much of a weight on someone's back. What used to feel like a very comfortable coffin here has become an uncomfortable situation, circumstance, connection. Again, we have the Hermit here with the earth sign Virgo, but we also have Spirit saying, take some time to think about, why am I uncomfortable in these circumstances? How can I finally cut away from something that was passionate? Spirit's offering up this letter, so it is a good week to communicate your truth and say, look, I'm not very fulfilled. Even though we've been working at this for a while, I want the 10 of Cups, right? I want this happily ever after. But all you're giving me is the Page of Cups. Kind words and messages that may not grow and prosper. So Spirit's saying, don't keep yourself up at night worrying about a specific person, for it may not be the right one. For some, a specific person in a new direction could be this fire sign or a passionate masculine, Sagittarius or Leo. But either way, we've got the Wheel of Fortune here. So it's a karmic time. Am I going to choose the wrong one and go back through a lesson and turn the wheel in reverse once again? Or am I going to make a higher, better decision and turn the Wheel of Fortune into my favor? For some, it's like you're freeing yourself, you're listening to your intuition, and you're coming to the realization that you can move forward in a balanced way. And as soon as you do, boom, we've got some fire signs showing up, Sagittarius or Leo. I just saw on the bottom of the deck the Temperance Angel. So this is definitely about, I'm going to create this next chapter of my life, and those who don't belong in it, I'm going to wash away from and continue to move forward in a very balanced way. I'm not going to remain stuck with energies of sorrow and despair. So I'm going to close with a message from the Guardian Angel deck by Doreen Virtue. I may be doing these readings, and this could be like chapter 1 of this love story on into and through the next 3 weeks, because I do feel like those who are ready will receive. So the 9 of Action, 9 of Wands, just like we saw before. A lot of time and effort went into something, and then there was a little communication that needed to be had. So this card says, you've worked hard to create the things that you've cherished in your life, such as beloved relationships, amazing accomplishments, and hearth and home. Rest assured that all these treasures and you are being constantly protected by your angels. So what you are creating for yourself personally is going to bring you positive recognition. Right? So as we move forward doing what we love and we start to give off that bright, beautiful aura, the person from the past and even new people are going to bring you some form of attention and recognition. And then we have the 10 of Wands, like we saw as well, carrying a heavy burden. The angels are asking this person to find a healthy balance between career and their personal life, right? Like with the Temperance Angel, who is helping. Be willing to ask for help from others in order to lighten your load this week, and make sure to take better care of yourself. If you're not moving forward, it's time to look at new options. Ooh, big message. So should these messages have resonated for you and you have further questions about your own personal journey, feel free to write me for a personal reading via my email, which is josiek42@gmail.com. I offer 4 1/2-hour video readings, and they are a 1 month, 3 month, 6 month, or yearly reading, and my price list will be in the box below this video. I am still offering the fall special, which is a 15-minute video reading for just $25 if you'd like to give that a try. So thank you so very much for your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. Thank you so very, very much to those of you who have continued to donate to my channel to keep it up and running. Take care, and God bless.